Extremist Trump supporting groups are planning a march in DC over the weekend to protest the reality of the election. Donald Trump lost, Joe Biden won. Joe Biden has 306 electoral votes. It's over, put a fork in him, Trump's done. But anyway, they're gonna go ahead and have their collective temper tantrum in DC, and let me give you some details about it. The rallies, which include a Women for Trump event, a Million MAGA march, and a Stop the Steal demonstration, which of course falsely asserts that voter fraud cost Trump the election, will begin Saturday morning in and around Freedom Plaza. So this rally, it is being promoted by conservatives and Trump himself, and also all sorts of right-wing figures who have caused trouble in the past. So the pro-Trump rallies have garnered support from Fox News host Sean Hannity, as well as more fringe figures, including Enrique Tarrio, who's the chairman of the Proud Boys, self-described American nationalist and social media agitator Nicholas Fuentes, conservative provocateur Jack Posobiec, who promoted the Pizzagate conspiracy theory, lots of classy people here, and then a bunch of other weirdos, including Alex Jones. I don't need to read the whole graphic, you guys get the picture. So I have more details on this, but Ben, do you have any worries about this rally over the weekend?
Just that they're a bunch of small little men who are going to try to prove that they're not small little men. So that actually gives us a real possibility of violence.
Yeah, that's really my concern as well. I mean, the rally isn't going to change anything. The election results are what they are.
Yeah.
And maybe this is like their way of feeling better by getting together and moaning and whining about it. I don't know. But the thing that I am worried about, and if you happen to be one of the people who plan on showing up to counter protest, why? Don't. I mean, I'm a big fan of political action. I'm usually a huge supporter of protests. People's right to assemble. So it's not like I have like some sort of ideological issue with it. But my problem is it will lead to violence. The right absolutely loves and thrives on violence. So why show up? I mean, Biden won the election. It's pretty clear that Trump's not gonna be able to steal it, right? And so how about stay home, take a load off, turn the TV on, have a beer and laugh at them. That's what I'm gonna do, enjoy yourselves. Like, what? Anyway, but there are some planned protests. Let me give you some examples. Refuse Fascism said it'll hold a rally at Freedom Plaza 30 minutes before the Million MAGA march and hopes to block the pro-Trump rally from taking place. Don't do that. Just don't do that. Why? I think it's so unnecessary. Lucia Bright says, we're gathering non-violently. We're not intending to engage them. We want to overwhelm them with our numbers. If they attack us, that is not out of the realm of possibilities of what they do. Okay, then why go? I really don't understand what the point of showing up to counter protest is. Maybe I'm being unfair.
I mean, no, I think you're looking at it pretty soberly. I guess maybe they feel like they have a responsibility to stand up to these fascists wherever they show up, whatever it costs, and just make sure that you actually add up those costs, though. Make sure you think this through.
Yeah, think it through. And we had our opportunity to stand up to Trump, and that happened on election day. And the American people have spoken. So I just keep enjoying where we're at this point, where we know that he'll be out of office in January, and we can, start holding Biden accountable, which I'm looking forward to. But yeah, so that's what's happening over the weekend. Anyone who's planning on going, please stay safe. Please do not engage with anyone on the right. It's just not worth it.
Thanks for watching The Young Turks. Really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.